What are the best foods to eat for improving eye health and vision? What are the reasons those foods are particularly important for maintaining eye health? How much you need to eat in order to obtain enough essential nutrients from those foods to obtain the health benefits? To learn more, keep watching. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Audrey Tai. I'm a board-certified and fellowship-trained cataract and refractive surgeon, ophthalmologist, and cornea specialist. Welcome back to my channel, Eye Channel by Eye Surgeon. I'm here to bring you the latest information on eye health and medicine. I also have a master's degree in nutrition, and I have made a series of videos on nutrition and eye health. You can check out other videos on this topic with the link above. This is a two-part video series on the most nutritious foods for eye health. In today's video, I will cover the animal origin or non-plant-based foods that are the most nutritious for eye health. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss part 2 of this video series covering the most nutritious vegetables and fruits for eye health. Number 1. Eggs. Eggs are one of the few foods that could be classified as superfoods because of the density and the range of nutrients that are packed in a small package. Eggs contain a high concentration of vitamins, minerals, and proteins and healthy fats. Whole eggs are so nutritious that they are sometimes referred as nature's multivitamin. On average, one egg contains about 70 to 80 calories, with 7 grams of high-quality protein, 5 grams of fat, 1.6 grams of saturated fat, along with vitamins, minerals, and carotenoids. Let's look at which nutrients and the amount of each nutrient that are contained in eggs. One large egg contains numerous vitamins that are essential for maintaining eye health, such as 6% of the recommended dietary allowance or RDA for vitamin A, which is an essential fat-soluble vitamin that serves as the molecule that transmits the signal of stimulation from light in our eyes to the brain, allowing us to see both during the day and at night. Vitamin A is also an essential for maintaining the health of the surface of our eyes, protecting the health of the cornea, the clear windshield of our eyes, and the conjunctiva, the layer of clear skin outside the white part of our eyes, the sclera. To learn more about vitamin A and eye health, you can check out this video. Each large egg also contains 15% of the RDA of vitamin B2 or riboflavin, 7% of the RDA of vitamin B5, 5% of the RDA of folate or vitamin B9, 9% of the RDA for vitamin B12 or cobalamin. Vitamin B12 is important for maintaining the health of optic nerve, and folate is important in maintaining the health of the retina. You can learn more about how vitamin B complex affects eye health in this video. In addition, eggs also contain vitamin E and zinc, which are important micronutrients for preventing and slowing down the progression of an important disease called age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. Eggs also contain large amount of xanthophylls, lutein and zeaxanthin. Xanthophylls are the only types of carotenoids found in the retina and are responsible for forming images and enabling us to see. Studies have shown that a high dietary intake of lutein and zeaxanthin was associated with a significantly lower risk of developing macular degeneration. And they also function as powerful antioxidants, protecting against oxidative stress that can cause early cataract formation. The average weight of a chicken egg yolk is 17 to 19 grams. And the concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin in chicken egg yolks are 292 micrograms per yolk and 213 micrograms per yolk. Although there's no official recommended dietary allowance for lutein and zeaxanthin, daily intake of approximately 6 mg of lutein and zeaxanthin has been associated with a decreased risk of macular degeneration. To learn more about lutein and zeaxanthin, you can check out this video. You may be concerned about cholesterol in eggs, and research so far on the subject is mixed, but most studies have reported that there is no association between moderate dietary intake of eggs and increased risks of heart disease or stroke. and a few studies have even found that moderate consumption of eggs is associated with lower risk of cardiovascular disease. A randomized crossover design study involving 33 men and women consuming 1 egg per day for 5 weeks reported increased serum lutein of 26% and zeaxanthin of 38%, but serum concentrations of total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, and triglycerides were not affected. Most recently, it was reported that a daily intake of 3 eggs for 12 weeks increased lutein and zeaxanthin level by 21% and 48%, respectively, in 20 adults. However, not all chicken eggs are created equal. The nutrients containing eggs vary depending on how the egg-laying hens are fed and raised. Eggs from hens that were pasture-raised or fed with omega-3 enriched food tend to contain much higher concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, which are important in maintaining the health of the retina and beneficial in preventing dry eye disease. One study showed eating 5 omega-3 enriched eggs per week for 3 weeks reduced triglycerides by 16 to 18%. Studies have shown eating up to 3 eggs a day may be perfectly healthy for most people. In summary, eggs are my number 1 recommended superfood for maintaining and improving eye health. Number 2, cold water fish, such as salmon. When we talk about cold water fish, we're talking about fish that are most active in cold water and become stressed at higher temperatures, such as salmon, trout, and tuna. However, not all fish, or even all cold water fish, are created equal. The type of cold water fish that I recommend the most for improving eye health is salmon, because of its high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids and relatively lower concentration of toxins like mercury. It is important to note that wild-caught salmon typically contain a higher concentration of the good nutrients and less toxins compared to the farm-raised salmon. One 3.5 ounces or 100 grams serving of cooked wild-caught salmon has 182 calories, 25 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fat. It also contains 127% of daily value or DV for vitamin B12, 56% DV for vitamin B6, 62% of DV for niacin or vitamin B3, 30% of the DV for vitamin B12, 23% of DV for vitamin B1 or thiamine. Additionally, wild-caught salmon also contains vitamin A, which is an important vitamin for maintaining eye health, as I mentioned earlier. Cold water fish also contain omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA. Studies have shown that EPA and DHA have anti-inflammatory properties and can improve function of the cells that form the lining of our blood vessels. Particularly, studies have shown that omega-3 fatty acids are protective against diabetic retinopathy in people who have diabetes and can improve the symptoms of dry eye disease. Although there's no official RDA for omega-3 fatty acids, the National Institutes of Health have reported the adequate intake level for omega-3 at 1.6 grams daily for adult males and 1.1 grams daily for adult females. Each serving of 3 ounces of wild-caught Atlantic salmon contains 1.22 grams of DHA and 0.35 grams of EPA. Therefore, eating about 3 to 4 ounces of wild-caught salmon daily will meet the adequate intake value recommended by the NIH. The FDA has also advised that adults can safely consume a total of 3 grams per day of combined DHA and EPA. To learn more about omega-3 fatty acids and dry eye disease and how to choose the right omega-3 supplements for you, you can check out this video. Please always remember to consult with your doctor before taking any high dose of vitamin supplements. Number 3, dairy products such as milk and yogurt. The reason that milk and yogurt are healthy foods for maintaining eye health is because they're a good source of important vitamins and minerals that are essential for maintaining eye health, such as vitamin A, vitamin B2 or riboflavin, vitamin B5, vitamin B12, and zinc. A serving of non-fat milk contains about 17% of the recommended daily value for vitamin A, 43% of the DV for vitamin B2, 22% of the DV for vitamin B5, and 59% of the DV for vitamin B12, and 9% of the DV for zinc. Compared to milk, each serving of low-fat yogurt contains higher level of zinc, about 15% of the DV for zinc. I've mentioned the important health benefit of both vitamin A and a vitamin B complex for eye health in this video earlier. Zinc is important for maintaining the health of the retina, as zinc is an essential component of many enzymes that are needed for metabolism in the eye. And it also plays an important role as an antioxidant and affects the structure and functions of the cell membranes. The RS2 formula recommended by the National Eye Institute for Prevention of Macular Degeneration contains 25 mg of zinc per serving. One thing worth mentioning is that one of the foods that has the highest concentration of zinc is shellfish, such as crabs and oysters. On average, 85 grams or 3 ounces of oysters provides 74 mg of zinc, which is 673% of the recommended daily zinc intake. However, because many people are allergic to shellfish, I did not include shellfish in the list of best foods for eye health in this video. For people who have certain dietary restrictions, you may need to take supplements in order to obtain adequate amounts of essential nutrients to maintain eye health. I've listed all of the recommended vitamin supplements for eye health in the description below, so you can check them out. Please always remember to consult with your doctor before taking any high-dose vitamin supplements to make sure they're safe and right for you. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, be sure not to miss part 2 of this video series coming out soon. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss any of my new videos. Please let me know in the comments below, what is your personal favorite food for eye health? Anytime you don't have 10 minutes, you can watch short fun videos about eye care tips on Instagram at Dr. Audrey Tai. You can also follow me on Facebook and LinkedIn at Dr. Audrey Tai to learn more about my practice. I look forward to connecting with you there. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.